Have you ever wondered what it takes to reach the heavens and unlock the secrets of the gods? Welcome to Journey to the Heavens, the Celestial Palace, a sleep story that takes you on an unforgettable adventure with Aelius, a young hero who embarks on a quest to the mystical realm of the gods. Tonight, let your mind soar alongside Aelius as he faces celestial creatures, treacherous terrain, and tests of skill and bravery, all while learning valuable lessons about faith, perseverance, and the power of the human spirit. Once upon a time, in a small, sleepy village called Elysium's Cradle, nestled among lush, green valleys adorned with vibrant wildflowers and dense, ancient forests that whispered secrets of a time long past, there lived a young, ambitious hero named Aelius. This spirited soul, with raven hair and eyes the color of the midnight sky, had a heart full of courage and dreams that stretched as wide as the heavens themselves. From a tender age, Aelius was captivated by stories of a mystical realm above the clouds, known as the Celestial Palace, a place where the air shimmered with stardust and the gods danced among the silver linings. This otherworldly haven, ruled by powerful gods and goddesses who governed the elements, was said to be a sanctum of wisdom and enlightenment, accessible only to the most worthy of mortal beings. Tales of the Celestial Palace spoke of ethereal gardens where flowers bloomed with the colors of the cosmos, and fountains flowed with the essence of life itself. There, the gods and goddesses reveled in celestial music that resonated with the harmony of the universe, and their laughter echoed across the heavens. Aelius, a child of humble origins, believed that within the hallowed halls of the Celestial Palace, he could find the answers to the deepest mysteries of life and unlock his true potential. He often dreamt of walking through the palace's opulent corridors, bathed in the warm golden light of celestial sunsets, and learning from the gods themselves. His days were spent honing his skills, studying ancient scrolls, and practicing his agility in the heart of the mysterious forests that surrounded his village. Aelius knew that to reach the Celestial Palace, he would need to overcome monumental challenges that would test not only his physical prowess, but also his heart and spirit. As the years passed, the villagers grew to admire Aelius's unwavering determination, and they whispered about the day when the courageous hero would embark on the most extraordinary adventure of his life. The elders would gather around the fire, recounting stories of the heroes who had come before him, their eyes sparkling with pride as they envisioned Aelius joining their ranks. And so, as the first light of dawn painted the sky with hues of pink and gold, Aelius, with a heart brimming with courage and the hopes of his village, prepared to set forth on his epic quest. Guided by the whispers of the gods and the celestial map etched in the tapestry of stars above, Aelius vowed to reach the Celestial Palace and prove himself worthy of a place among the immortals. Aelius's journey to the heavens began with an arduous ascent up the mystical Mountain of Mists, a colossal peak shrouded in a veil of enigmatic fog that danced like a living entity. The mountain, with its slopes adorned by twisted ancient trees and paths paved with smooth opalescent stones, seemed to defy the very laws of nature. Its treacherous terrain, riddled with treacherous ravines, hidden caves, and sudden precipices, was a formidable challenge that would test the mettle of even the most seasoned adventurers. The higher Aelius climbed, the more disorienting the mountain became. The very air was thick with swirling mists that played tricks on the eyes, creating mirages and phantom images that threatened to lead him astray. The sun and moon seemed to vanish behind an eternal veil of fog, leaving the passage of time impossible to track. It was within this disconcerting landscape that Aelius encountered a cunning celestial fox named Vulpes. This enigmatic creature, with fur as silver as the moonlight and eyes that sparkled like sapphires, appeared before Aelius with an air of mischief and wisdom. Vulpes claimed to be the spirit guardian of the Mountain of Mists, a being tasked with guiding worthy travelers through the mountain's deceptive fog and treacherous terrain. In exchange for Vulpes' guidance, Aelius had to place his trust in the seemingly untrustworthy creature, a test of faith that he bravely accepted. It was a difficult decision, as the stories of old warned of trickster spirits that sought to lead mortals astray. Yet, Aelius sensed a genuine desire within Vulpes to help him on his quest, and so he chose to embrace the uncertainty and trust in the celestial fox. Together, Aelius and Vulpes navigated the mountain's ever-shifting landscape, as the celestial fox deftly guided the young hero through the labyrinth of illusions and concealed dangers. Vulpes taught Aelius to listen to the whispers of the wind and the secrets hidden within the heartbeat of the earth, enabling him to perceive the true path through the fog. With each step, their bond grew stronger, and Aelius came to appreciate the value of trust and intuition as essential elements of his journey. As they ascended further into the realm of mists, the landscape transformed before their eyes. Lush emerald mosses blanketed the ground, and crystalline streams flowed with the purest, most rejuvenating water. The air grew thinner, and the very atmosphere seemed to hum with a celestial energy that pulsed in harmony with Aelius's own heartbeat. It was here, at the summit of the Mountain of Mists, that the gateway to the heavens awaited, and the true trials of Aelius's journey would begin. As Aelius and Vulpes journeyed higher into the heavens, the air around them became infused with an otherworldly radiance, and the sky was painted with a celestial canvas of vibrant hues, the likes of which could never be found on the mortal plane. The duo traversed the boundary between the earthly realm and the celestial domain, entering a world where the impossible became reality and the boundaries of existence blurred. In this transcendent landscape, Aelius and Vulpes faced a host of celestial creatures and tests of skill, each more daunting than the last. They encountered the swift zephyr hounds, creatures born from the very essence of the wind, whose speed and agility challenged Aelius to push the limits of his own reflexes. With Vulpes' guidance, Aelius learned to synchronize his movements with the rhythm of the air currents, deftly evading the zephyr hounds and earning their respect. They also faced the challenge of the cosmic sirens, ethereal beings with enchanting voices that could captivate even the strongest of wills. To resist their mesmerizing melodies, Aelius had to tap into the deepest reserves of his inner strength and focus, attuning his mind to the silent whispers of his own heart. As he succeeded in resisting the sirens' allure, they granted him the gift of celestial harmony, enabling him to navigate the heavens with newfound clarity. Among these myriad challenges, the most formidable was a fierce battle with a mighty celestial dragon named Draco Arata that guarded the gates to the celestial realm. This colossal creature, with golden scales that shimmered like sunlight on water and eyes that burned with the fire of 1,000 stars, was the ultimate test of Aelius's courage, wit, and agility. The battle with Draco Arata raged for what seemed like an eternity, as Aelius and the celestial dragon clashed in a magnificent display of strength and skill. Aelius, relying on his newfound mastery of the celestial elements and his unwavering trust in Vulpes, deftly dodged the dragon's fiery breath and razor-sharp talons, seeking an opportunity to strike. With a burst of celestial harmony resonating within him, Aelius sensed a brief opening in the dragon's defenses, and with the swiftness of the wind, he leaped onto Draco Arata's back, gripping the golden scales with unyielding determination. In that moment, the celestial dragon recognized the strength, courage, and wisdom within Aelius, and it yielded to the young hero. Having earned the respect of the mighty Draco Arata, Aelius was granted passage through the gates to the celestial realm, one step closer to his ultimate goal, the celestial palace. With each challenge he overcame, Aelius grew in wisdom, skill, and understanding of the celestial world and the true meaning of his journey. However, halfway through his quest, as Aelius and Volpes reached the edge of the heavenly realm, an unexpected twist revealed itself. The air shimmered around Volpes, and her true form was revealed, a breathtaking goddess with flowing silver hair and eyes that mirrored the beauty of the cosmos. Her ethereal presence radiated an aura of divine wisdom and power, leaving Aelius in awe of her true nature. The goddess, named Celestina, had been sent by the divine council to test Aelius's resolve and his ability to trust in the face of uncertainty. They had chosen her to accompany him on his journey, knowing that her cunning and elusive nature would challenge him to embrace faith, even when the path seemed uncertain. Overwhelmed by this revelation, Aelius fell to his knees before the goddess, his heart swelling with gratitude for the lessons she had taught him along their journey together. He thanked her for her guidance, acknowledging the invaluable wisdom and insight he had gained from their time together. In response, Celestina smiled warmly, her celestial eyes twinkling with pride for the young hero who had grown so much throughout his quest. As a reward for his unwavering faith and trust, she bestowed upon him the power of celestial sight, a divine gift that would enable him to perceive the true nature of the heavenly realm and navigate its celestial pathways with ease. With his newfound power, Aelius was able to see the intricate tapestry of the heavens, the delicate balance of cosmic energies that interwove to create the celestial realm. He could discern the subtle whispers of the stars, and the harmonious songs of the celestial beings echoed in his ears, guiding him ever closer to his ultimate destination, the celestial palace. As Aelius continued his journey, accompanied by Celestina in her true divine form, he marveled at the grandeur of the heavenly realm and the wisdom that awaited him. With each step, he grew more confident in his ability to face the challenges ahead, his trust in the divine guidance unwavering. As the hero and goddess ventured deeper into the celestial world, Aelius understood that the unexpected twist of Volpes' true identity had been a vital lesson on his path. It was a testament to the importance of trust, faith, and the power of embracing the unknown, a lesson that would carry him through the remainder of his epic journey to the celestial palace. In the end, as Aelius and Celestina approached the glistening gates of the celestial palace, the young hero faced his final trial, a test of bravery and perseverance that would determine his worthiness to enter this hallowed realm. Before him lay a vast cosmic chasm, an abyss so deep and wide that it seemed to swallow the very fabric of reality, leaving behind an unfathomable void that threatened to consume all who dared approach its edge. As Aelius stood at the precipice, the celestial beings who had watched his journey with keen interest gathered around him, their divine eyes observing his every move. Celestina, her divine presence providing a beacon of hope and guidance, explained the nature of the trial he faced. To prove his worthiness, Aelius was challenged to leap across the void, trusting in the power of the human spirit, the lessons he had learned, and the strength he had gained throughout his journey to carry him safely to the other side. It was a leap of faith that seemed impossible, and yet Aelius knew in his heart that this final test was the culmination of all he had experienced and overcome. As the celestial beings watched in anticipation, Aelius closed his eyes, drawing upon the wisdom and power he had acquired during his quest. He recalled the lessons of trust and faith from Vulpes, the cunning celestial fox, and the celestial harmony that had resonated within him when he resisted the enchanting voices of the cosmic sirens. He remembered the strength he had found within himself when he battled the mighty Draco Aurata and the divine gift of celestial sight that Celestina had bestowed upon him. With these memories burning brightly within his soul, Aelius took a deep breath and, filled with courage, made the impossible leap across the cosmic chasm. As he soared through the void, the power of the human spirit and the celestial energies he had harnessed throughout his journey enveloped him, creating a shimmering aura that illuminated the darkness. The celestial beings gasped in awe as Aelius defied the limits of mortal understanding, his leap of faith carrying him further and further across the void. As he reached the other side, his feet touched the ethereal ground with a grace that belied the impossible nature of his feat. Triumphant, Aelius stood on the other side of the cosmic chasm, his heart filled with a newfound understanding of the power of faith, trust, and the indomitable human spirit. As the gates of the celestial palace opened before him, the divine council welcomed him with open arms, acknowledging his worthiness to enter their hallowed halls and partake in the wisdom and enlightenment that awaited within. And so, the young hero's epic journey to the heavens reached its conclusion as Aelius, guided by the lessons he had learned and the friendships he had forged, found his place among the gods and goddesses, his spirit forever intertwined with the celestial tapestry of the universe. And so, the tale of Aelius's journey to the celestial palace came to a close. The world below, with its rolling hills, lush forests, and tranquil rivers, slumbered peacefully beneath the watchful gaze of the heavenly realm. Aelius, his heart content with the wisdom he had gained and the adventures he had experienced, found solace in the celestial gardens of the palace. Surrounded by gently swaying silver-leaved trees and the soothing melodic whispers of the cosmic winds, he lay down to rest, his body cradled by a bed of soft, cloud-like moss. As he closed his eyes, the young hero's thoughts drifted to the memories of his journey, each one a gentle, comforting reminder of the lessons he had learned and the bonds he had formed. With every breath, the celestial harmony that resonated within him soothed his spirit, guiding him into the embrace of a peaceful, restorative slumber. Far below, in the sleepy village that Aelius had once called home, the people gathered around crackling fires, their voices weaving tales of the hero who had ventured to the heavens and found his place among the gods. The warmth of the flames and the soothing lullabies of the night creatures lulled them into a deep, restful sleep, their dreams filled with the adventures of Aelius and the wonders of the celestial realm. As the world drifted into slumber, the heavens and the earth seemed to breathe in harmony, united by the spirit of Aelius and the eternal bond he had forged between the mortal and celestial realms. The night sky, a tapestry of twinkling stars, watched over the sleeping world, its gentle rhythmic pulse a lullaby that embraced the hearts of all who dreamt beneath its vast, boundless expanse. As the tale of Aelius comes to an end, may you too find comfort in the embrace of the night, your dreams filled with celestial wonders and the adventures of heroes who have journeyed beyond the stars. Let the soothing whispers of the wind and the gentle songs of the earth lull you into a peaceful, rejuvenating sleep as the world around you drifts into the quiet, timeless embrace of the night.